What is up? Hey, welcome to the new Secure Agent Mentor Headquarters Studio. 10 screens, first time in it. It's not even done yet. Just got carpeted yesterday. Lights are being hung. Dylan's got a big old smile on today, man, because we are in the new studio. Let me know what you think in comments, whether you're watching on Facebook, whether you're watching on YouTube. Let me know what you think in comments below. Man, is this amazing or is this amazing? It keeps growing. You guys keep hooking us up with amazing stuff to talk about. We keep helping you. We're dropping about a dozen videos a week. I was on the Insurance Guys podcast earlier today, and that's something we talked about was, hey, give back, help people. Over 92% of insurance agents fail. In our new studio, we're proud of it. It's only going to get better. We're going to constantly be improving it. All freaking 10 screens, amazing. Dylan, is that good? Anything else you may touch on for the studio, buddy? Bailey built a super tower, a $6,000 super tower that hooks up all 10 HDMIs to run this joint. It's nuts. It's amazing. Give us some love in the comments below if you like it, if you hate it, if you love it. I don't know how you would hate it, but if you would, I'd love to know. So that's the studio. I also want to mention, you guys will see I'm wearing my lanyard tag for 8% Nation in Dallas at the Statler. Just got these in today. Are you going to be sitting general? You can have a general pass and be sitting general. Or it's at the Statler in Dallas into July. You want to hang on for the content today too. So stay tuned. VIP, a VIP pass, end of July, July 26th, 27th at the Statler. We're going to be talking about how to make you more money and create long-term wealth in the insurance industry. VIP seats are like $288 right now till tomorrow. And then Premier, unbelievable. The premiere is going to be insane. You're going to get to meet the speakers. You're actually going to get to go on stage, go in the speaker catwalk, and hang out in the speaker green room and get a quick picture with each and every speaker. Unbelievable. Front row. These premier seats are insane. We've only got 70 of these total, and we've already had several fly off the shelves. The front row is almost filled up from the premiere, so make sure you check these things out. All right. Also, my boy Michael Irvin just released earlier. I'm excited, man. Michael Irvin, the passion, the enthusiasm, the work ethic. He's going to teach you how to be unbelievable. And I'm excited to have him part of the conversation. I'm a huge Dallas Cowboys fan, so I'm pretty jacked to get up there and hang out with Michael, introduce him, get to hang out on stage. You guys get to go meet him in the green room. Unbelievable. We're excited about that. He's going to be amazing. We're jazzed. We got more speakers to come, though. More speakers to come. Unreal. I'm excited. I'm super excited about Michael. Welcome to 8% Club. Let's jump in. All right, so today I want to talk about the ability that you have to earn a six-figure renewal income with Medicare. Everybody has the ability and option to sell Medicare. What's neat, though, is our Medicare, the reason that this topic came up is I had an agent call in, an agent talked to me today and said, hey, he said, your Medicare leads are unbelievable. He said, you guys may not believe it, who cares? He said that when he buys our Medicare leads, he calls them, he then sets an appointment, and then when he sits with them, he's closing 100%. And it's not his first order either. He's getting our leads, he's calling them, and he's setting appointments, and he's closing 100% of the ones that he sits with. That's pretty crazy. Our Medicare leads are firing me up because I didn't even realize how good they were. But I'm starting to get feedback on the fact that those things are legit. If you've never tried our Medicare leads, they can help you create a six-figure renewal income because when you own Medicare, when you sell Medicare, you get paid a commission as long as they keep the policy on the books. And so I'm a big life guy. Like, I don't even like Medicare as much, but our Medicare leads are ridiculous, and they can help you, because you talk about making a couple $100s a year per person, right? So you need, and Dylan help me if my math sucks, you need 500 clients to make a 6-figure renewal income from Medicare. 400 to 500 clients a year to have and to earn a 6-figure renewal income selling Medicare. They're easier to get in front of. They're easier to close. And they're perfect for fact finding. So you'll end up finding opportunities because you fact find when you're sitting there with someone interested in Medicare. And our Medicare leads are perfect for that. We do almost 50,000, you heard it right, we do almost 50,000 leads a month now. I mean, we are doing so many leads that most vendors would get put out of business or wouldn't be able to keep up. That's how many freaking Medicare, that's how many leads we do in general.
We got a question.
Question, are you mic'd up?
Yeah, I am.
Nice.
So, Chia on Facebook just wants to know if we're talking about Medicare Advantage leads or Med Sup.
Yeah, so general Medicare. General Medicare, so that you can sell them supplement, Advantage, whatever you want to do. I prefer a general Medicare lead so that you can do whatever you want. Great question. 50,000 leads a month. We are getting so close to generating 50,000 leads a month. We may end up being one of the biggest vendors in the country. Actually, I believe right now that we are the biggest digital lead generation vendor in the country, and you can talk to the owner on his cell phone. Like, where else can you find that? I was on a podcast earlier, and they say, hey, there's a lot of lead vendors. Yes, I'm not here to say that we have the best leads in the world, because I can't prove it, right? I would maybe be lying, maybe I wouldn't be. So, but what I can do is I can say that I like to build a relationship with people that we work with, and our Medicare leads are ridiculous. We're on 8% Club to help you be an 8%er. Our Medicare leads help agents that want to get in front of people stay in the 8% and make 6 figures. Relationship is huge. I want to build a relationship with you. I was talking to a lady, Belinda, earlier that had a little bit of a discrepancy with our leads. Right? I think there was like a misspelled email address, something small that was like, you know what I mean? It wasn't a perfect situation. I called her from my cell phone, resolved it. She is extremely happy, buying more leads. She loves us, right? Because of the relationship that I try to build with each one of our customers. And then whether you're selling Medicare, whether you're working leads, whether you own a lead company, whether you own a training company, doesn't matter. Whether you're in business at all, service is how you're going to separate yourself anytime. And our service, we talk about it Dylan, true or false, we talk about it every single morning meeting.
True.
Service is what it is all about. Anyone can help people. Anyone can sell stuff. But they don't all try to build a relationship, and they don't all try to have amazing customer service. So when I talk about Medicare leads and creating a 6-figure renewal income, because you say, okay, let's work it backwards. You guys love when I break down numbers. $100,000, and let's just say divided by, I don't know, let's just say an average sell is $300, right? Because some are going to be Med Sup, some are going to be Advantage, some are going to be new, some are going to be, you know, they've already got it and you're just rewriting it or whatever. Let's just divide it by there. You're literally looking at about 333 clients to create a renewal income. And our Medicare leads can help you get there quite fast. You say, well, Cody, how many Medicare leads would I need to buy? You would probably need to buy about, I would say you'll probably need to buy about 1,633 so that you can close 20%. You can close 20%, you can set 40%, you can close 20%, you can sit with 20 to 30% and close 20. You say, okay, well, how many do I need to buy? Well, shoot, let's do, I mean, most people don't sell that many a year. Most people are selling like 100 a year. which I think if you want to think bigger and do more, you can do that. Okay? So, that's about 30 leads a week. I'm glad you asked. Cody, okay, how many leads do I need to buy per week to end up hitting that within 1 year? That's all. So you say, hey, I want to make $100,000 per year for the rest of my life. All right. Then you need to buy 30 of our Medicare leads. So what I would do is, right now, I would call into our office, 833-40-AGENT, 833-402-4368, and I would tell them, hey, I want to buy 30 Medicare leads for as little as I can pay right now. And then they're going to give you a price, and you're going to say, yeah, here's my credit card information, here's the area I want, here's where I want them delivered, and I want them to start this date, right? Today, Monday, whatever. And then about 50 weeks from now, if you're brand new, you're going to be making a six-figure renewal income all because you started buying 30 Medicare leads a week. You say, well, Cody, the most vendors and most people I work with, you can't just buy 30 leads a week and actually have success and then a year later be making six figures consistently. Here you can, and that doesn't even include you fact finding. When you include fact finding and you talk about final expense, life insurance, mortgage protection, annuities, before long, this is immediately turned into couple hundred grand, $250,000, $300,000 a year, because you're buying those, you're fact finding, and then you're selling the products that I like to sell, life insurance, annuities, and you end up earning, can they see this over here, Dylan?
Yeah.
About $250,000 per year, all because you did two things. You did this, and you did this. You bought 30 Medicare leads a week, and you fact find it. Now, like, I'm not someone that loves Medicare. I'm not. But if you want to earn a six-figure renewal income and just sell Medicare and focus on that, then buy our Medicare leads, buy 30 of them a week, and fact find. Because I just heard from an agent recently, well, and Tommy Mack wants to buy final expense leads for cheap. Dude, you should do that right here. He just shot me a text during the show. But if you want to sell Medicare, I just heard from an agent locally that our Medicare leads, when he sits with them, he closes 100%. And let's just say that he sits with 20% and he buys 30. Say he sits with 20%, that's 6. That doesn't even include that there's some husband and wife policies involved. You're writing 5-6 apps a week pretty easily. That didn't include a spouse. That didn't include a double sell. That don't include the couple, all because you took the steps. And I'm talking, the first step is this. Buy some Medicare leads. The second step is, when you get there, fact find. Dylan, any comments or questions we want to touch on at all today? In the brand new freaking studio, talking about Michael Irvin.
Tate on YouTube, he was just wondering, is this a good time to buy Medicare leads, or is there a better time of the year?
I know agents that are writing a dozen apps a week right now, and it's not even in open enrollment. Now it's in the secondary enrollment period, disenrollment, all that. So yeah, there's never a better time than now. I know agents that'll write 40, 50 Medicare apps a month using these leads outside of annual open enrollment. And during AEP, they'll write 100 apps a week. Or 100 apps a month or whatever. And now they'll still write 40 to 50 because they'll buy 30 Medicare leads, they'll sit with 20%, and they'll write, some of them will be couples. And so they'll end up writing 6, 8, 10, 12 apps a week. So yes, Tate, 100%, there's never a better time than now. And if you want it, like, it's there for the taking. And we have a service to where if you don't have success and you're unhappy, I'll even freaking talk to you and we'll remedy whatever it is that's the problem. Like, where else can you do that? I love that. Thank you, Tate. Anything else?
Not at the moment.
All right. Dude, I have some fun with you guys. We start talking about six figures and making money and hanging out in Dallas with Michael freaking Irvin. That's what I call the 8% Club. That's what I call the 8% Club. Right now, VIP is $1,250. It's $200 right now, and you get lunch both days. You get to sit close. You get to go to the party and hang out with the speakers and sponsors and power players. That's not even the right one. And you get to sit in the VIP lounge and hang out for 2 days. All right. I want to hang out with you guys at this thing, and I want to talk about making money. We talk about making money and six figures and rolling in the dough and having success, and the fact that there are more millionaires in the insurance and financial services industry than any other industry in the world, and how unfortunately 92% of insurance agents fail. And you want to be a part of the 8% and 8% Club and roll in the dough. You're in the right place. You're watching the right show. You're hanging out with the right people. You got the right video man behind the camera, Dylan, hooking you up with ways to be successful. At the end of the day, it's all about helping you create success and long-term wealth. And that's what we call our conference, the Insurance Wealth Conference, because it's not a sales conference. It's a wealth generating event. If generating wealth is important to you, then this thing is right up your alley. And like Tommy Mack just said, it's silly cheap. Silly cheap. All right. Anything else, Dylan? Dude, it's been a good show, man.
Do you have to have a health license for this?
C. Yes, and C, you do. You do. You need a health license to sell health insurance. Even Medicare, which is still health insurance for seniors. It's a good question, though.
Was that some of your Spanish lessons coming out?
That's some of my Spanish lessons coming out, bro. Dude, hey, I'm going to Spanish lessons. For those that speak Spanish and our Spanish leads, you will not find a better Spanish lead. Like, it is impossible than where you can get them right now. Look up Spanish Final Expense Leads on YouTube and tell me if we're not the first 12, 15, 20 videos that show up. And then preach to me on who has the best Spanish leads. Yeah, I'm doing Spanish speaking lessons with Steve every Tuesday morning here in Springfield, and we just had our first one. And I know Paquito just a little bit. It's a fun show, 8% Club. I want you guys to be successful. I want to help you be successful, which is why we're rolling out some new coaching programs that are almost done at CodyAskins.com, which is focused on helping new insurance agents succeed. We're coming out with a weekly training class to help new and struggling insurance agents. Kind of like taking you to school, man. And the Insurance Wealth University, if you haven't heard about it, our Insurance Wealth University with 145 plus insurance training videos can take any agent from average to six figures, which is just what we're talking about today. I love you guys. I love hanging out with you. I love helping you earn some paper. And I want to hang out with you at this thing in Dallas at the Statler with the Michael Irvin and myself and anybody else that wants to be up on stage. Thanks for watching. I can't say that, but almost anybody. Thanks for being a part of 8% Club. Thanks for watching today. Thanks for subscribing. If you have any questions you want me to address, make sure you put them in comments. We'll be back on Monday. We got some sick videos dropping this weekend too, so make sure you check those out. Wait, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe on YouTube. We got the biggest insurance agent training YouTube channel on the planet, and it's only going to get bigger. And I got to get to 10,000 so I can start using YouTube stories and start talking to you guys all day, every day. Thanks for being a part of the 8% Club. We'll see you Monday for insurance agent training. Have a great weekend.